morning, y'all. How we doing this fine Thursday? Or whatever day you guys are seeing this. I'm doing pretty good. I just woke up this morning and I'm about to get after it. Super excited. We got a back day today. And I've been super excited for my back days because now, I don't know why, it's just like this one machine at the gym that we have now, that I actually have at the gym, that I absolutely love, that I haven't loved for a long time, is there. And so that just makes me hype, you know. Also at the same time, I'm like starting to actually film my workouts and stuff and kind of just vlog, and so like I'm really excited to kind of just work out because I don't know, it's a good time. I just get to talk to you guys and vibe a little bit, share a little bit of insight, share a little bit of the pumpski, you know what I'm saying? But today, before I drove off actually, we wanted to do a pre-workout review. So yesterday was rough. We had, I forgot the brand, but it was peach mango, and it was absolutely horrendously terrible, and I thought I was about to throw up. But today, we got pre-lift 1 blue raspberry. Another little sample thing that I got from the grand opening of the gym. And so we're gonna see how good this tastes. I already got it mixed up and everything, but we're gonna have to go ahead and see how this tastes. And I look, you might film it on my phone as well. All ready to see some behind the scenes type stuff. So I just wanted to come and do a little pre-workout review. We got the pre-lift blue raspberry, and I haven't tried it, but I tried some pre-workout yesterday. There was like in a little sample packet like this, and it was absolutely horrible, and I thought I was going to throw up. So I figured I'd actually do a review today. Sorry, it was kind of a little pause there. I don't know what to say. I usually love blue raspberry, and it's usually a flavor that I really enjoy. But, you know, there's always some brands that tend to mess it up and screw it up somehow. So I guess we'll get into it. Initial thoughts, right off the bat, not bad. I'm getting like blue Jolly Rancher vibes from this, which is really good. Blue Jolly Rancher vibes is like, that's peak. So, on taste, I'm going to give it a pretty good scale. Pretty good. I'm going to give it like an 8.7 out of 10. So, we're just going to say that to the drafts for now because I got to do like an actual pump review after. So, we'll throw that down. But yeah, this pre-lift raspberry, blue raspberry, actually, surprisingly, pretty decent. Pretty decent. It would definitely be a flavor that I would think about partaking in for more than just a sample. Yes. So it's also a breath of fresh air because after yesterday's pre-workout, I thought I was doomed from pre-workouts for a while. But I guess we're not. So the way we're going to structure this back day is we're going to start off with a little bit of pull-ups. Well, after we get warmed up and everything, we're going to start off with some pull-ups. Shut up. And then I'm probably going to head right into chest-supported T-bar rows and crank out a little bit of those. What will I go into next? So my lats are really not dominant compared to the rest of my middle back and stuff, is what people have told me. So I'm going to try to just go lat focus for most of my workouts. So we'll probably head straight into first off, we're going to start with wide grip pull-ups to really get more lat bias. But then we'll probably head straight into lat pull downs from there. And I'll probably finish with some sort of single arm lat movement to really isolate the lat and really get a good burnout. And I'll probably do at least one more movement in there just to really try to exhaust my back muscles. And then we'll hop into biceps, and we'll do 3 exercises with biceps, and maybe we'll do a forearm exercise, and then we'll hop on the treadmill for 30 minutes. So we'll see how long my camera actually decides to last today. We'll see if it doesn't die after 3 exercises. But I did plug it in last night, so there's more hope than there was yesterday. But that really doesn't always mean anything. So, you know, But I'm trying to think what I did yesterday. What did I do yesterday? So yesterday was a very, very productive day, which is good. We like productive days. We love productive days, actually. But it seems like recently I've been slacking a little bit, not doing all the work I need to do, wasting a little bit of time. Which is okay, because I've recognized it. I've recognized that I've been wasting a little bit of time kind of just like scrolling on social media, maybe watching TV during the day, just little things like that. And I love to watch TV at night, but when it's during the day, there's really no excuse. Like, there's always something I can be doing. So we're going to get back into our grind a little bit more. Starting to write my tasks down at the beginning of the day. Well, I want to do it at night more, but I forgot to do it last night. So I guess we're going to have to do it at the beginning of the day. But that's what I did yesterday. I just sat down and thought of like all the things that I need to get done or that I could get done today. And I just made an entire list, like boom, 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 all these different things. It had about 14 things on it. And I think I got about 11 of them done. So that was really good. We had a very productive day. I don't even recall wasting any time yesterday. I mean, I might have scrolled for like 2 minutes once or twice or something, but it was a very productive day. And then I got to go play volleyball with the friends. We have an IML team. And so we got to play volleyball. And the team we played was horrible, though, so it wasn't really much of a game. But it was exciting nonetheless because we were with friends and, you know, just vibing and having a good time. So that was good. And then I stayed after and played a little bit of basketball with another friend, messed around at the rock wall with another friend. I didn't climb the rock wall because I already tried to climb it and I sucked at it because I don't know. I can't get my hands on the little finger grips. Like I can, whoops, wrong gear. Like I have the back strength, but I just cannot grip my fingers on the little grips that they have. So I don't know, I guess I'm just weak and frail and I have small, weak forearms and hands, but it is what it is. I definitely wasn't born to be a rock climber. I'm a significantly big dude. Not saying that if I really didn't put my mind to it that I couldn't get there, but I don't care that much, so we're not going to do that. One thing that I had wanted to put my mind to and kind of start, though, was mountain climbing, which I still think would be freaking awesome. Like, we're talking really get big into mountain climbing, and then maybe in like 10 years down the road be trying to tackle Mount Everest after already climbing other tall mountains, of course, you know, right? You don't just hop right into Everest, but it's kind of a thing you build up to do. But the only thing about that is, first off, I'm in Michigan, so there ain't no mountains over here to practice or to kind of get started with. And second off, it's expensive. Oh my goodness, dude, I gotta put this. It's so expensive. Like, I looked up what an average round trip to go to Mount Everest, get tours, come back, and do all this stuff is, and it's like 70 grand. And Levi don't got 70 grand in the bank right now. I mean, obviously that's Everest, so it's probably the most expensive one, blah, 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 blah. But even to go, like, climb the mountain in Washington was 2 to 3 grand, which is nothing. But at the time, I didn't have 2 to 3 grand sitting around, and I still really don't have 2 to 3 grand to be throwing in on trying to mountain climb. So if I start making money, or when I start making money, whatever it is, maybe that'll be a hobby I get into if I remember about it. But I do think that would be fun, you know, and a super competitive thing that you can kind of just do and get better at. I don't know. I think it'd be exciting. But I guess, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. If I should kind of stick true to that. I mean, it wouldn't be now. I wouldn't be starting it now. It would be definitely like at least 2 more years down the road, and then maybe I'd kind of start to get into it a lot more. just do kind of like lung training and actually get a little more focus training in every once in a while, just so I'm building up that resistance. So 10 years down the road, I can actually attempt to tackle the 6-week long hike up Everest. I don't know. I think that'd be interesting. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'm going to turn off my camera real quick because we're going to vibe out to a little bit of music. We gotta get the vibe right. Ah! And I got to drink my pre-workout because I haven't drank any of it yet. What am I doing with my life? All right. I'll see you all in the gym. So we are in the gym officially. And I'm about to pull a bar. I went through a little warm-up process, which quite literally consisted of me grabbing a band, going around like this, like 10 times in my shoulders to get my shoulders kind of loosened up, get the cracks out. And I just did like super light curls, like one set of like 20 super light curls. Just get the biceps warmed up a little bit. And then a set of about 10 kind of rows to get the back warmed up a little. Sorry, went out of the screen. And yeah, that was literally it. So not too much, to be honest. And then I'll kind of just hang here for a little bit, get my back stretched out, decompressed, maybe get my hands warmed up. Maybe I'll do like one pull-up. All right, I guess like I'm warmed up now. Okay, that's all I really usually do. Probably should be doing more, but I don't really like to overcomplicate it. And I like to just get into my workouts. Oh my, yeah, my bad. Hey, my bad, bro. My bad. I don't gotta be the one, no. I just wanna be one of your girls tonight. Oh, I wanna be one of your girls tonight. Oh, I think what happened to the first set already. Screw it, dude. Like, let's just get into this thing. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm gonna do one set of pull-ups. This is gonna be like a warm-up technically, but I'm gonna go kind of hard, and then I'm gonna hop straight into rows. I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh. Okay, so not like crazy hard, but just get the back warmed up. And I think we're gonna head into rows. No, we're gonna head into lat pull down first, and then we're gonna go to our incline supported row machine because we gotta get the lats exhausted first. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so over here on the lat pull down, and we got this like turned neutral grip kind of thing. I don't know what it's called. No idea. And there's actually a bunch of different variations of this. Like widths they have it, like how wide your hands go. And I decided to do the widest one today because from my understanding, the wider your hands are, the more you're gonna grow your wings and your lats. That's kind of what I was taught by my brother when I was younger. And I guess I really don't know the science behind it. Probably should look into that a little bit, but wider your hands are, the more your lats are gonna be engaged and the wider your back's gonna get. That's my understanding. I guess if I'm wrong, correct me if you know, but I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research myself into that and see. Okay, we're still kind of just warming up a little bit. I've never done this weight. I've never done this grip. Well, I've done it, but not recently or never here. So we're trying to figure out what is a good adequate weight to where we can push ourselves with decent form, but not too good a form, you know, because we got to push ourselves. So I don't know what this is. This is 200. It says 200 pounds that I'm at right now. I mean, I haven't tried it, but okay. That pre-workout that I took, I'm not gonna lie, it's kicking in. I am feeling it, and I haven't even hit a set yet. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Wait, I got it. Are we serious? Come on, dude. I literally can't go up one more. Can I lower this seat? Yeah, I'm cooked. All right, so I can't get my legs under that, which is actually very disappointed because I want to be able to brace myself. Why can't it? Why doesn't it go high enough? All right, we can do it like that. Come on. Okay, not gonna lie, 200 was a little heavy. So we're gonna go down by 2 to 180. And that's what we're gonna stick with because 200 was heavy. That did not end well. Just started this workout. Dude, this pre-workout is hitting me, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm like trying to itch my ears. Dude, like I love this feeling. I have like a love-hate relationship with it. I love the feeling. But I only love the feeling when I'm itching my head. When I'm itching my head, then I love the feeling. But if I'm just sitting there suffering through like the itchiness, then it's rough. But like when I itch it and relieve it, it's like, oh, it's awesome. Okay, set 2. So we have decided to do one more set with the more narrow grip, not like this narrow, but like this. And I'm gonna do it right after this one just to kind of see what the difference is. So we gotta take this one off. We're gonna go get the narrow one and we're gonna hit one set just for testing purposes to see which we feel more in the lats, because that will, you know, help me decide what I want to move forward with in the future when I do these more often. This one also has the grips more angled. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more, they're more angled right here instead of more like this, which I do like and I mess with a lot because it helps you with tucking your elbows in, because if your hand's already kind of turned like this, right, that's just going to tuck your elbow in and engage your lat even more, as opposed to your hand being like this. And so I do like how the grips are turned in on this. They were not turned in like that on the wider one. But we're going to have to hit another set and see how this goes. And I'll make my honest recommendation to you guys after I hit it. I'm not going to glaze either grip. I mean, I got a feeling I'm gonna like this one better. I just got a feeling, but I really don't know until I hit it. But I just have a feeling because I like my grip narrow when I do things. Like if I'm doing lat pull downs, I like closer grip. Like if I'm benching, I'm a closer grip kind of guy. If I'm doing any sort of movement, I just like my hands being closer together as opposed to wider. And that's just kind of like my anatomy and just what feels comfortable to me. I know it's different for other people, but that's what I like, and that's what feels good to me. So I'll give you guys my honest recommendation after I hit this set real quick. Definitely felt that grip more in my lats than the other one. 100%. I would recommend going a little narrower and using this grip that the hands are turned a little bit. Not full under, like reverse grip obviously, but just kind of slightly halfway. It's gonna help engage your lats a lot more. And when you have your hands narrower, you can tuck your elbows in closer to your body, which is also going to activate your lats more. So that's what I would recommend for this. Definitely this one over the other one. For me personally, try it out yourself, obviously, but we're going to head over to chest ported rows. My ego is about to get the better of me. I don't know if I should really be doing this much. I have 2 45s and a 25 on there. Might be a little much, I'm going to be honest, but we're going to try it and we're going to hit it anyways. And I can always lower it next set. But I'd rather try to go too heavy and really try to push myself as opposed to just keeping weight the same, because, you know, you have to find a good balance between form and pushing yourself hard, because like it comes to some exercises where you're going to have to sacrifice your form a little bit in order to progressively overload, and progressive overload is what is going to make you stronger. I'm not saying throw weight around and be sloppy, but like think about lateral raises for a second, right? You're doing lateral raises with 20s, 15s, 25s, whatever you're doing, and you get 9. If you keep your form, bro, like if you're 100% staying tight and you get 9, you're not swinging at all, in order to put on another rep, like without swinging at all, I'm not saying like it can't happen over time, but I personally can't get myself to the point where I'm like really burning and feel like I'm growing unless I kind of like when I get towards the end of my set, I'm not throwing it up there, but you know, I might use a little bit of momentum just to help kind of get it up there. You know what I'm saying? And I have noticed that when I use a little bit of momentum, but not a ton, I keep my form tight, use a little bit of momentum, I've been able to progressively overload on many things a lot more, and I've actually been getting stronger, as opposed to when I was so form conscious that I never progressively overloaded because I didn't want to ruin my form. Like, dude, you have to find a good balance, you know? Like, now I can lateral raise. I did like 40s for 8 yesterday. And I'm not saying it's 40s for 8 like I'm standing like that's naive, you know? I was a little bit of momentum. But I'm still feeling it, and I'm getting stronger, which I never did personally when I'm just standing there trying to do no form and not. Like, it gets to a point where you have to push yourself. You have to push yourself, you have to up the intensity, so your form is gonna suffer a little bit, and that's all right, that's just part of the process. So, y'all will probably see it on this set right here. Okay, I think I need to up this a little bit. Okay, or to slide all the way back down. Yeah, now I'm leaning over a little bit more, but it's gonna row a little bit lower, which is good. If you raise higher, that's just gonna work a lot more your upper back, your traps, your rear delts. But I still wanna work those, but I also wanna kind of prioritize my lats as well while I'm doing these. So we're gonna raise my feet up so I'm rowing a little bit lower, which is gonna engage my lats a lot more. But did you guys see what I was talking about that set? How it kind of got a little sloppy towards the end. You know, I might be swinging a little bit more, not controlling it. But that's kind of what you have to do at times to progressively overload, you know. Your form's not always going to be perfect, especially when you've been in the gym for a while, because, you know, it gets a lot harder to build muscle after you've been doing it. I did take off the 25 so I could really feel this one a little bit more. Still gonna push it though. Got set up with the single arm rows, and these are great to isolate your lats. A lot of old school guys would kind of hate on these because, well, you're doing single arm rows, but there's a lot of studies that show that the stretched portion of your lift is one of the most important, or the most important part of the movement. And so if you do a single arm, you can really lean into it and get a stretch that you can't do with 2 arms. So oh yeah. If you guys haven't ever incorporated these, incorporate them into your next workout. And I'm telling you, really focus on the stretch. And you guys will understand what I'm saying. These are a game changer, man. I think I'm gonna lower this because, there we go, because I can still get the stretch now, but I'm rowing. I'm not rowing like this. I'm gonna be rowing like this, which I think feels a lot better to me. And so, you know, at the end of the day, you can listen to all the gurus, and the gurus can say this is optimal, that is optimal, but you have to do what works best for you at the end of the day, because what works best for you is going to keep you in the gym longer because you're going to like it, because it's going to be working better, it's going to feel better, and so it's just going to help keep you sustainable and make the most progress. Because let's be real, if you're going to go in the gym every single day and you hate what you do and you don't think it's helping and you don't feel it, why would you keep going? It makes no sense. Like, I started doing HIIT workouts for a while, high intensity interval training, and I absolutely hated it. I'm gonna be honest, so I stopped doing it. Like, okay, I mean, like, obviously there's a discipline factor, right? You're not always gonna like what you do, and sometimes you have to suck it up. But at the end of the day, like, trying to do something that you hate every single day is not always going to be sustainable. You know, sometimes there comes a point in life where you have to just have the discipline and do it. But if you like one style of training, but you hate the other, why would you try to force yourself to do the style of training you hate? That's just going to make you hate training in general. So do what you like, do what feels good to you, and that's how it's probably some of the best advice I have for long-term sustainability when it comes to the gym. Now we're over here. We're gonna do some just straight up alternating bicep curls. You know, sometimes we like to just keep it simple and do what we know works. So I think we're gonna do those. I don't know how heavy I should go though, because like I want to push it today. You know, we got to go a little heavier, right? I'm gonna start with 50s and see. Oh my. Okay, not the most high quality set, I'm gonna be honest. Not the most high quality set. There was a lot of swinging there. Probably a little too much swinging. So next up we're gonna go a lot lighter. Really gonna squeeze and focus on it, because I feel like that was like kind of a wasted set, because I feel it a little bit, but I was swinging way too much. That's too much swinging. That's an example of too much swinging. Not enough control in the weight. That's why I have small biceps. A couple trial reps with the 35s, and we think that's gonna be the way to go. Let's actually have a good high quality set this time. I felt that one a little bit more. Do you guys like this angle? Figured I'd try it out. See if y'all like this angle. I know it's a cute one of me. I pop two more C's in my mind somewhere. Won't let my mind go there. I figured we are nearing the end of the workout, so maybe it's time to take the first level of pump covers off. So, bear with me. Boom. First level of pump covers off. The sweatshirt pump cover, obviously for the upper body. And the hat, obviously the pump cover for the head, you know, because head gets pretty veiny, pretty vascular when we be working out. So I figure we take those off, but you know, we can't expose too much because we still got a couple exercises left. So we got to build up a little bit of suspense, you know what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna hit spider curls. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of spider curls, but it's pretty much these curls where on a bench, real sported, and then boom, with the preacher bar, or the easy bar, not the preacher bar. So we're gonna get that loaded up. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie. The camera's about to die, so y'all are not gonna see this set because I gotta save it for after workout posing. Sorry, we made it so far, but not all the way. My bad. All right, workout completed, finally. Time to do a little posing check, see what we're working with. I was thinking about taking my shirt off while I was working out, but I knew I had to wait for you guys. Should take this right off too. Oh, my bad, guys. All right, we gotta start since it was arm day. Oh my goodness. It's looking freaky, guys. It is looking freaky. Oh my gosh, guys. It is looking let's see if I did that right today. Because I know I didn't do it right yesterday, so I didn't put it in. No idea if I did it right today, though. Oh, hold up. I want to work on like that aesthetic posing where I'm like squatted down, you know, like this. I don't know if y'all can see me, but dude, I don't got balance for that. I need to work on my balance because I think that would be sweet. But that's the pump check today, y'all. Absolutely insane workout. Another insane pump. It's only getting crazier by the day with the cut. If you guys like this video, oh, I gotta do back poses. My fault, my fault. All right, but yeah, guys, let me know if you like this video. And if you did like the video, comment down below your thoughts, man. Comment if you guys have any questions about weight loss or lifting journey or anything like that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.